Yeah, don't panic, mate.
Share. Share this live. Get the dog unit off. Share it please. Right, remember the repossession when they took the house and there was 26 police and a whole load of immigrant security. We are now back at the property. Turn it round. We're now back at the property and we're taking possession. Right. Top window, top window.
Right, be cool. I won't find out. I'll just set you the phone.
Share the live. This is where we are. Look how many people have turned up. Security have been turfed out. This is the only way it's going to be done. Get him out, get him out, get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get out. Get the dog.
Get him fucking out!
Get the fuck out.
Go!
Get away. Get away now. Tell him. Tell him to go. Tell him to go now. Shut up. Tell him to go. Share this live.
stole people's houses. You've stolen houses.
Right, the
You're
van
stealing
needs the key.
houses.
The van needs the key. Who's got the keys? Someone's got the keys. If you don't give him the keys. Now. Right, well then we'll be pushing it. People will be pushing it, and the van will go and get someone's got the keys.
This side. Okay, everybody lift up the back of the van.
Yeah. Push the van forward. Push the van forward. Off you go. Laura, get up. Car's moved. Yeah.
Here for the back wheels.
Share this live. The police will be coming soon. Share it.
Are you ready?
You guys want to help push the car?
Guys, we're numbers. We're guys for the car.
And that's how that's done. Yes, taking the house back, removing these enemy combatants. That's what they are. They are enemy of the people. They are not working for a sovereign country. They are working outside of the law, and they've been removed. Dog van there, dog unit off the drive. People have taken the property back. Look at the great turnout. Because we are dealing with enemies of the state, of the people. These people are not part of the sovereign country, of the sovereign people. They are working outside, working under fraud. The police is also working under fraud, under a fraudulent system that is now an enemy of the people. The police are not here to maintain the peace. They are choosing their side, which they are not allowed to do. And they are siding with enemies. Right, who's got the keys? Well, between you, someone needs to have the keys to move that van. Where's the keys for that van?
With your colleagues, they have the key this van.
Who's the colleagues?
Got the keys.
Someone's got the right. Okay.
They have keys. Please move the car. And I'm
Is
going
that
to
belonging to one of us?
Come on,
People doing like, I don't want Emma. Nah.
Look at these amazing people. Look, people turning up from all over just to help. What a great, yeah, absolutely. This is Easter. This is what it is. It's people coming together, no matter what background, culture, class you are from, what religion, what colour, fuck all that. We are all coming together to support each other against fraud committed onto the people by the corporation, which is now against the people. Hey,
Forgot the house back, didn't we, eh?
Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, let's take a walk over there. See what's going on. Can you all see this? We could have a few problems. There was a bit of a discrepancy. This is in Derby. We are in Derby, outside the property that was taken last week, I believe. Can you all see properly? Whose vehicle is that?
Where's the driver?
That's so funny.
You cannot keep dogs in there like that. That is wrong.
Take him out now, pal.
Look at him shaking.
That's what I can see.
That is disgusting, mate.
Look how
No,
small. No, look how small the compartment is. You're telling me this is right, is it? That dog can't even.
The
That dog
smell.
can't even turn round.
You're not even walking them on
Look,
nothing.
where's their water? Where's their? They've got
There is no
nothing to
water.
drink.
Look,
Look,
it's okay.
look how small that is.
Hey, look at you.
Oh my God, look at
This is what
that.
you're using. A washing line. A
For
washing
what?
line with a hook on it.
Get it out. Yeah,
This is disgusting.
show what they've done to this dog.
Look.
Look at it. Look at its legs.
Oh
Legs, it's hardly
my.
moving. Yeah?
Look how many.
Following this other
Look.
one.
What's this? Look, it's chewing the wires. The poor dog is chewing wires here. Can you
That's
see?
mum and
It
pop.
stinks.
It does
It absolutely
It's been down
stinks
here
in
for a
here.
week. This has been down here for a week.
What's the number plate of this? Number plate. Can someone check if this car's even got an MOT?
Owner.
Oh no, there we go. Thank you.
There we go. Absolute. This is the smell. The smell is disgusting.
Take these names. So what we've got pet name Max, owner Zahir Ahmed. Contact 07900 859 979. Disgusting.
Yeah, I'll get a picture in here. Laura, look in there.
Look at this. This.
Look all around there.
My goodness. Look at that.
And that tiny little kennel in the back for the dogs.
Stinks in there. I can't tell you how bad it smells. I cannot tell you how bad it smells. And this is how they're treating the animals. Disgusting. Look at you. I bet you're happy to be out, aren't you, baby? Yes, you are. Yeah, look at you. Look how happy he is. Oh, look. Look. Are you going to leave your dog? Is he going to leave his dog? Look. Yeah, because you've been caught. Look at those wires that the dog's chewed up. Yeah, look, he's leaving his dog. He's leaving his dog. Come here. You're disgusting. Yeah. You should be ashamed. You should not be keeping pets. How you are keeping those dogs is disgusting. You, all of you, you're all together. You're all together. How you are treating those dogs is disgusting. Didn't have water in there, nothing. He can't even turn round in that kennel. He's chewing wires and they stink. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. Ashamed. Puh. Ashamed.
I'm not keeping.
You're disgusting.
I'm sinning.
You and your friends, you're all here together. You are disgusting human beings.
I'm not dogging you.
He said he wasn't security last time I spoke to him, but obviously he was lying to me. Okay, fair enough. I think it's even the same me. I'll have to check my other video. She was the same guy.
No, it's already been stolen. Yeah. So you are protecting it for the banks. You're not protecting it for this gentleman and this woman that lives here, who's their home.
Like, you know, I've asked you earlier, I told you earlier as well, like, on
Are you security? Where's their license? Where's their? Are they security? Are you security?
The police.
It's in van now.
The
They
police,
just
the police
put
came.
that,
If-
you know,
if
our
there
vest
is
here,
some
they're
type of
from
document,
us
fake
here.
document.
They're from last year.
No.
No, no.
What?
They said that it's a
They just
temporary-
put my vest
they
here.
did work
In the
as
van.
well.
In the van.
You're security, are you?
Yeah.
How long have you been
We are following
security?
2 years, yeah.
2 years. Do you have your badge on you?
Yeah.
Can we see it?
It's in van now.
Do you want to get it?
They don't allow us here. You know, I just
No, the van is off
when I
the
just
drive.
came,
The
they-
van is off the drive. You can go and get your security badge. We need to prove that you are security.
Okay, I
So
will.
what's your name?
Rafi.
Rafi. Rafi, do you want to go and get your badge
Yeah.
so we can have
I will.
evidence?
I will show you. Yeah.
Come on then.
No worries, I will show you.
No, I'll follow you. It's just there.
I'm standing here, yeah, listening. I will show you.
Even if
I'm here,
the
yeah.
order was
Okay.
correct.
Rafi, where are
even
you
if it
from?
was,
Are you from here?
then
Yeah.
you still,
Where? You live here?
you
Yeah.
still
Whereabouts?
use force.
I can't
You're
tell
not
you.
allowed
No.
to use force in a
Because
civil
security
matter.
officers are not allowed to
Civil
tell.
matter,
No, but we are
it's not
allowed to
criminal.
see your badge.
So in a civil
I will
matter,
show you
you're not
now.
Okay,
allowed
let's go
to
and get
use
it then.
Tools to get into
Wait.
the house.
Let's go and get your
It's got
badge.
to be consent.
You need to ask for their badges. We want
Yeah.
to see their
I've
badges.
already asked them.
He said to me that he will show me your badges. Where are they? Your SIA license. Where
Where
are they? We're allowed to see them.
This all.
No, listen, your shoes have got nothing to do with your badge.
There. Obviously, you should be there as well.
No, I'm
You're
here.
filming me. You're filming that thing
Oh,
as well.
that's
the beat
fine.
me, the take my everything.
No,
You
now
should
we
be
need to
filming.
take your
No
badge
worries.
We film
numbers
it.
so we know
And
that you
us,
are
please request
security.
them, please, please,
Right,
man, please
okay.
request them.
Well, do you want to
Yes.
come with us?
Tell them
If
40 guys.
they
I'm
are
not
they
coming
with
to
you?
beat me as well.
No, no one's
They
going to
will
touch
beat
you.
me.
Nobody's going to touch you.
Where?
Nobody's going to
Where's
touch
the
you.
mark?
It's not
Nobody's going to touch
No
you.
one's touched you. Like,
I'm not lying. I'm fasting. I
You're
swear
not
I'm
lying. Really?
If someone,
You're yeah. Right. Are they security? We need their badges. Do we not need their badge license?
At this stage, the problem is with all of them themselves.
Yeah, they're not showing. Can you all see this okay? I'm not racist, but yeah. I'm using these people. It's disgusting, isn't it? Where's your keys?
So it looks like the police are on the way. He's informing me he's been assaulted.
Why aren't they giving you your keys? You know something. You're young. You're quite young. Do you really want to do this? Do you know, seriously, there are wars. There are wars in every country, and we are in a war here right now with the bankers, with the people that run the country, that control the money. Whose side do you want to be on?
Just doing the job.
No, don't do your job. Do you know something? The Nazis, when they were killing people, were doing their job. Do you want to do that?
I don't know anything.
I'm asking you, whose side do you want to be on? Do you want to be on the right side or the wrong side?
You're against the people.
You are right now an enemy of the people because you are working for an illegal company. What they are doing is against sovereignty. Money is fraud. Yeah? Money is fraud. This repossession took place under fraudulent paperwork with fraudulent money. And you are here against the sovereign people, which means you are acting outside the law. I would reconsider your job because every country is at war right now and we do not need to be at war with each other. We need to be on the same side.
Listen, I'm just doing the job.
Yeah, but don't.
Police attend the
Don't
property
listen.
every day, yeah?
No, you
So
know,
you don't want me to do my
doing
job?
no, you should think
So
twice
what?
about your job, because right now your job is affecting. It's a crime against the people. You are right now an enemy combatant against the people.
I didn't do anything.
You did. You did. Right. So now you have a choice. Now you have a choice. Think about it. I'm sure you have a family. Yeah. Do what is right for. If someone done this to you, how would you feel? Think about it. If someone done this to your family, how would you feel? It's not nice, especially when the real criminals are the ones telling you what to do. You and us, all of us, we are on the same side. We don't want to be on a different side. We want to fight for what is right for the people. That's including you. Here we go. Line. Can you guys see this and hear me, because the police are here now? Not on his grass. Here we go. Okay.
Right, and then I'll come back, alright? Alright, okay. Can you tell me who's senior officer?
Let's just find out what's happened, don't we?
Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one help. Well,
Look at this. Look at this. We are in Derby. Look at this.
Come and talk to me and one of my colleagues over here.
There we go.
Ted, Toby. Over here. Toby, over here.
one of you needs to take the paperwork, because if you don't know the facts of the matter, and then you don't know your job, do you? So one of you needs to take the paperwork.
I think he's the one in charge.
So we've got a court order.
And the paperwork.
Toad! Toad!
Excuse me. Sorry, hold on. The driving to I'm a designated spokesman for what's going on here today, so I need to speak to the officer in charge. I need to speak to the officer in charge.
A lot of these officers are here
Yep.
for safety and security.
Sorry. Hold on. Right. Listen, there's no crime that's been committed. It's a civil matter. You're here to prevent breach of the peace, and they're under common law. It's a civil matter that's being dealt with currently in the court system. And if I can just exhibit this is the print off from today, 28th of March, Land Registry, to state as a registered owner, the proprietor is Matthew David Brown, who is the owner, who is actually currently We've also got we've exercised the common law right of recapture. The video is taking his property back. This is the letter being dealt with in court, in the High Court, dated 28th of March. The only crime that's been committed is the theft of the property in the first instance. Staff were all off the property.
See, this is the problem. We've got so many people claiming they're in charge from here. So we're listening to you, but so who's in charge? Okay.
Right, so the security staff
make sure they're safe. So that's now managed priority. We've got all day to listen to you, so this isn't going to get rushed. I'm Sergeant Buckley of Glasgow Dry Police Station. Okay. Nice to meet you, Toby. Right. Let me find the security staff.
Don't trust him. We are smug.
There's one in the van here, and they're all there. That's them. That's them. That's them. Yeah. That's all of them.
Lads, don't engage with the police in any way. Excuse me. Lads, can we please just exercise guys right to try it. Stand engaged with the police. I'm being with the police. All that matters. So don't get engaged in protracted arguments.
Can I take your badge number?
Yeah, 15918.
Go here.
Can I take your badge number? 15703. Yes. What's it say on there, J what? Quesnay. What's yours? J M Shaw.
Yeah.
Can I take your badge number?
Yeah, it's 15739.
J MacArthur.
Yeah.
What's yours?
15484.
And it's D Fessy. Can I take your badge number? Can I take your badge number?
That's a civil.
Can I take your badge number?
Because they've already stole the property. It's
Can I take
criminal.
your badge number, please?
I've got the counterfeiting
No,
act.
he's ignoring me.
I've got the fraud
Come
act.
back to them. Can I take your
They're
badge
all
number,
in there, all
please?
laws that these are
15514. What's it say on the badge? M1 Birdley Northover. What's yours? L Drink Hall 356 31165 O'Brown. In Atterby 15314. Is that right? Here we go. Hey guys, you're all being robbed right now, but don't worry, the police is here. Can I take your badge number, please? M Moore 15529. Thank you. A Maldoc 2401. 15858. A sorry, what's your say name?
Clydesdale Dove.
Yours?
15854 Murphy.
J Murphy, thank you. What's yours?
What's my what, sorry? 803 Brown.
A Brown, thank you. What's your badge number, please? Sorry, can I take your badge number?
Push counter 14733. Sorry, it's fallen off there.
T Bagel.
That's
thank you.
Can I say, guys, he's been very nice to me.
You're all being burgled right now, but they're all here. Sorry, can I take your badge number, please?
Yeah, it's there on my shoulder.
A Boniface.
Yep.
14164. And you're not. Are you a police? No, you're not. You're just a resident.
Yep.
And can I take
Hello.
your badge
Gotcha,
number, please? It is 14819A Hebron. Thank you. Can I take your badge number, please?
Yeah, 31120.
And your name, sorry?
Is Sergeant Crowhurst.
Crowhurst. Thank you. Can I take your badge number, please?
Yeah, 14798.
Whiteman. Thank you. Can I take your badge numbers, please? I've got yours. Can I take yours, please? B815179. S Merrick 14758. Thank you. Can I take your badge number, please? L Clayton 15435. Wellband 15750. Thank you. Can I take your badge number, please? 13185. What's your name, sorry? E Day. Thank you. Can I take your badge number, please, love? A Moulton 15348. Thank you. JT Jordan 15835. Can I take your badge numbers, please? Hello? Can I take your badge
Do you know where
number?
they are? They're on the
Well,
shoulder.
I can't squeeze by. I'm not tall enough. Would you mind just bending over so I can have a look? Just turning. I can't see it.
It's on my shoulder. I don't need to move
Do you
from
mind
your
if I
direction.
squeeze in? Thank you. 15740 M Tomlinson. Thank you. What's yours? M Duffy 14731. And that's it, really. I think we've got a few more here. Oh, we've got more. N McMahon 3208. Sorry, can I take your badge numbers, please?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Sure.
M Rayner 2945. Thank you. And there's a gentleman here. Can I take yours, please? R Precious 2944. Thank you. And yours? Sorry, E Man 2424. Oh, they're really not forthcoming about giving me their badge numbers. Yes? I haven't seen any. Unless they're undercover. Take him. Look, you're all being burgled. Don't worry, you're all safe knowing that the police is here with us. We know where they are. Should we go and take a look? Look how many cars and vans. Look at that. If your granny's being burgled, don't worry. The police are all here. You're all safe knowing they're all here. And they can't drive out because they've actually blocked each other in. Look at that. You're fine. You're fine knowing the police is here. At least you know where they are. What's this road called? Do you know what this road's called? No. Do you know the name of this road? No? You don't know? You don't know your name? Oh look, bloody hell, look at this. Look how much police we've got. Guys, look. I bet you feel safe right now, don't you? Look at that. Look. Look at that. Yeah.
Wow.
Look how much police there is. Do you know what this road's called?
Ascot Road.
Ascot Road in Derby. Okay, so if anyone needs a police, rest assured they are here in Ascot Road in Derby. So if you're being raped, murdered, that's not a priority, remember? It's no longer a priority. Domestic violence, burglaries is no longer a priority. However, taking someone's property for the bankers is a priority. The police are here to support the bankers, but not to support the people that are being raped, mugged, murdered, okay? Oh, I think we have a boss. Toby, where's Toby?
Toby's there, look.
I think we might have a boss.
Yeah?
Who's he? I don't know. He looks like a boss. Is he a boss? He looks like he's got a bit of
Obviously, you're stumped and you don't because you're not.
in 3208.
Yes, mate.
They're planning something. Please share this. If anyone's jumped on this live and you're wondering what is actually going on, properties are being taken fraudulently under the guise of mortgage arrears or bankruptcy for things like council tax. Now, when you understand that money has been created by fraud and that mortgages are fraudulent because they can't even prove to you where the money came from, the ledger, the underlying ledger. When you ask for it, they cannot give you the evidence that there was actually a loan in the first place. And then they take your property, which goes against the Constitution.
I believe we've got loads of them there, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Have a look. It goes all the way down. All the way down. Oh, there you go. This is Atlas Way. It's called Atlas Way, okay? So Derby, Atlas Way. If anyone's calling for a police because you're in absolute need of an emergency, please don't panic. They are all here in Atlas Way. Rest assured, as soon as they'll be done here, probably in a couple of hours, they will probably come and see you, obviously after the crime has been committed, because there is no crime here right now. This is a civil matter, but it is more important than you being raped, you being mugged, because this is to do with the banks, isn't it? Look at, have you seen how many police are here? The cars go all the way down.
They've got a football team going in.
It's more than that. Absolutely.
The number put back here. It could be where I got filmed.
There's loads of places.
I went to film them all. Bless you. Because they're talking.
They are planning something. I hope you can see. Is everybody ready to link arms? Is everyone ready to link arms? Because I've got a feeling this is probably what's going to happen.
Yeah. They're back there plotting. They're plotting and scheming. They're planning.
They are planning
They're
something.
planning something.
And the dog could do at the front. If the dog is at the front, they will assess it. Right, I have a very strong feeling there is police all the way down this road. All the way, there's loads of police. There's literally all the way down.
It's funny how you can't get one when you get house gets broken into.
I know, right? I know.
When your house gets broken into by illegals, they're here.
Yeah,
when your house gets broken into when you're not illegal, they're not here.
That's right.
The cameras don't work.
So, the mortgages are an absolute fraud. It's if anyone wants to look into this, please have a look at the document. Silent weapons for quiet wars. This is what we are under. Yeah, and it's we are under enemy combatant at the moment because we have the state being an enemy to the sovereign people. We are no longer under constitution. We are under outside bodies acting against us.
Any of these men and women, they have got a lawful reason to defend themselves. Property, just to make it aware.
Sorry. Go on the black hoods. What black hoods? You know. So how long have you been working for the security firm? 1.5 years.
Are you related, aren't you? Are you related? You're not related, you're not family. You look similar.
So you're all a family business then? Are you a family business? Or family run?
Realistically, am I going to read your sort of project work in sort of...
Were they on private property?
Within an hour? No, I'm not. So that's going to get dealt with later. And this is your problem. You've got so many people trying to chip in, right? So we've got one of our supervisors going to come down and he will talk to you. I'll find a peaceful solution to this, but equally, I will not allow justice to sort of be ignored. I'm not going to allow somebody to do something for defenders to get away. If as I said, it's only an alleged allegation at this moment in time, and we need to
fully briefed before we come and stay that it's scrutiny, not violent action. If there's any violence or aggression, then they're not welcome.
Okay. Well, there's an allegation that somebody in your party may have not followed your direction. Okay, but we need to keep an open mind looking into that. What I won't allow is that suspect to leave here if they look to leave, okay? Because we will have no way of tracing them and finding who they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so you understand that?
But what you need to do is you need to realise there has been crimes committed already. And we
can deal with that slow time, sir. We can deal with that slow time.
Is you need to determine was there a crime committed first in the first place for them to be on the property, which there was.
Yeah.
So they had no reason to be on there.
That's right. The house was fraudulently stolen.
Matt has got full. He can defend his property.
That's understandable, which is an allegation which is investigating, which I totally respect.
Okay.
Right. Do you know the name of the inspector that's coming down?
It will be, it's changed over time, so it'll be, I will say it's our active inspector. So when he gets here, he or she will introduce himself. Alright?
Okay. Right. Cheers.
Our Crime Commissioner.
Who's the name of your Crime Commissioner?
If you want to research that, sir, I'll direct you to the Derbyshire Constabulary
Can
website.
Can you not just tell us that?
No, I'm not going to name drop.
Why is it not public? Is it not public knowledge?
I mean, the thing is, if your constable doesn't deal with this properly, who is your constable, chief constable?
Once again, I can direct you to our website. I'm not going to name drop my supervisors. I'll allow the people. I'll introduce myself.
Isn't that being obstructive?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So you have
I've spoken to, once again, I appreciate everyone here claims to be something important. You've got a badge that you've laminated, it says legal observer. I'll leave you to do your observing, all right?
Can I just take your number, please? Your badge number. Excuse me. Can I take your badge number?
Sergeant.
Can I take your badge number, please?
I have a collar number.
A collar, whatever.
It's 3134.
It's 3134 Buckland. Thank you very much. They just you know, you. Sorry.
Not on the street when I don't know who I'm talking to.
It doesn't matter who you're talking to. You know, when we ask for the names, when we ask for the names, you should give them to us.
I'm not being a pain, but I'm just saying you're holding back information that could be helpful for us to crack on with our case.
No, it's not being held back. It's not being provided at this time.
You're withholding.
So there's information that you can easily go and get yourself. I'm not here to do a names list directory of all the people that work for Derbyshire Separate. I'll introduce myself because I'm dealing with you at this moment in time. Okay, you can happily Google who our crime commissioner is and who our chief constable is.
Can I just make a point? These guys that are alleged security, not one of them has been exhibiting an SIA badge to show that they are.
You know what? At some point we may well take that up. But right now that sits low down on our list of priorities. Okay. As I said, my current priority is the assault. Okay. We're not looking at running into the building or taking it back. I'm actually here for the assault. Okay.
If these are pretending to be a security firm, security officers,
sorry about the wind, guys. Extra salt, yeah. Should we do a counting of how many cars? 1, 2. Oh, look, we've got a van. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 here. Okay. Oh no, 7. There's a van there. 8. There's a car down there. That's just here. Okay. There's more further down. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 that I can count on. Let me see if there's another one on the other side. Yep, I can count 16. 17. There you go, I count 17. There we go, look. So we've got 17 cars and vans belonging to the police. Bye-bye. I've just counted 17 vehicles belonging to the police. 17. Yeah.
Then help that street.
I haven't gone down there.
There's another way in that one.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't gone down there.
Well, look there.
I saw a big van, yeah. They're just going down there to see if there's any more. So once again, guys, you know, if you are suffering right now with being mugged, raped, abused, yeah, rest assured that all the police are here.
Yeah, we are.
I can't do it. I can't. Do you have anything to say about this? What's your thought on the matter?
He says I'm on the train.
What's his name?
From the police, Lucky. His name's Lucky.
Lucky. Oh, look how beautiful he is. Oh, what's your thoughts on this, eh?
He says, give me a drink and I'll tell you. It's a pedimeter.
Pedometer. Right. Yeah, that's very true, Chris. You humans are all weird. Are you locals? Or are you with the group? What do you have to say about this? I know
This is what we need. People come together, stop being divided.
Absolutely.
For fuck's sake. You know, they divide you on football, they divide you on what colour socks you wear, you know what I mean?
Colour, religion.
Anything. Religion. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Just come together. I worship my own God. I'm my own giver of dominion. I don't have to go to a church and...
Exactly.
You know...
Exactly. Yeah.
But we need to come together. And this is people coming together again.
Look at this. There you go. We couldn't put a shot out online, sadly, but to know each other over the last 3-4 years, people that have come together and want to fight for the same freedom, this is what happens. Why can't they move the van? Do you know why they can't move the van? Do you know why they can't move the van?
He won't release the key, the driver.
He won't release the key?
Won't release
Why
the
not?
I think he believes he's going back on there.
Oh, well.
I think he is.
Oh, I bet he believes in Father Christmas too. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. So, right, guys. Like, it literally, it's going to get worse. Yeah, can't move the van. Too many police in the way. Yeah. So there's an allegation of obviously harassment, and obviously it got a bit physical somewhere along the line. Not sure what I can say about that. Can't say anything right now. But the point is, they shouldn't have been there in the first place. Again, if you're watching this, please share the live. There's going to be people here that may not understand what's really going on. I mean, the neighbours here are not very happy. But you know, one day it could happen to you. It could happen to you. A few weeks ago we saw the case of Sheena. And, if you want to see that, it's on my YouTube. You can go to Laura Nina YouTube to listen to Sheena's story. Or go on to Bannerman to have a look at the repossession. Not repossession, the take back. She got kicked out of the stage 3 cancer, and she paid her mortgage off, and it was all over a council tax bill. If you think this is right, then, and you say, oh, you should have paid your bill, well, everybody has the right to dispute something when first of all, council tax doesn't go where you think it goes. None of the money goes where you think it goes. You think it goes for your bins? You think it goes to the police? Well, guess what? This is what you're paying. If you think your council tax money goes to the police, this is what you're paying for. But when you really need the police, they won't come out to you. They won't do anything. I'm sorry. Can you not hear? Oh, I don't know. It's just too windy, isn't it? Can you hear me? I don't want to shout. It's right next to me. Yeah.
On film saying that they're not interested in taking the house back. They're only interested in the allegation of assault.
He did say that.
Yeah. So much we've got that on film because more people. You can't trust them.
That's right. That's exactly. What time do you think they change shift?
What time is it now?
We don't know. I don't know. I can't see the time. Windy off and on. I'm really sorry, guys. I think we need to sue God for the wind.
20 past 2.
20 past 2.
Yeah.
I've just had a bit of intel, as they say.
Am I allowed to put it on there?
Yeah. Apparently on the main road there's a lot of X5s on the police. Apparently. So I'm just going to have a look up, see what's happening.
Sure, I'll come up with you. I'm really sorry if it's windy, guys. I can't control the wind.
I'll just let... Apparently, word in my ear, there's a lot of X5s up on the main road. They're on police.
Oh, let's go and have a look.
So,
they're alright holding the line?
Yeah.
I do believe the police are actually going to try and go in and find an alleged assailant. So today, it won't be for the civil matter. It will be for the alleged allegations that assault took place.
Somebody's had a T-shirt ripped.
I don't know what happened. I never saw it.
I didn't see a thing.
But then that's between the person and the people involved. God, is she comfortable in there? You're comfortable in there, love?
How many of them are?
Yeah. I hope you got your masks on. Look, undercover. Here we go, another undercover police. We counted 17, remember? Let's see if there's any more. Sorry about the wind. I really don't. Heath, what's with the red hat?
Do you know what? I just put it on one day and
It looks nice.
stuck.
I like it.
Someone's
just asked what's with the red hat.
Well, it started when we were doing Billy's and everybody else's, because I try and walk between the police and the people.
Right.
Because I tell the police I'm here to stop breach of the peace, and I don't want any of these people getting arrested.
Yep.
So I thought I'd better identify myself, and the red hat happened, and now all this lot call me Jager.
Jager. And you,
Jacob.
you got military background, have you?
No, not at all.
No, right. So, oh, more police.
There's another one.
And, right, we've got 2 cars there. Well, one definitely police, I don't know about the other one. And we've got one up there.
I do believe an inspector's on his way.
Well,
We've got an inspector on his way.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So yes, we're just watching a bit of movement here again. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of the times when they've turned up, we find out that the cars aren't even taxed or MOT. There's been a lot of occasions.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe that will hold the...
You want me to hold that?
Oh no, it's fine, it's because the wind. At the moment it's
All
not
right.
windy here, but a lot of people are saying it's really windy and the mic is picking the wind up. But that's just, yeah, so we're waiting for an inspector. Look at that. Is that someone's home?
Yes. Yeah, they don't mind where they are.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that someone's home? One home? No.
Yeah.
That's
Some
beautiful.
very nice houses around there. Very.
It's huge. What mason do you think lives there? Oh, it's sold. Right.
Okay, how many riot vans have we got? We've got
Well, I
one.
counted 17, but I think there's 18, 19, 20. I've done 20, so maybe give or take 20 or 21 maybe.
Yeah.
Like I said, you know, you should feel safe knowing that all the police in Derby are right now in Falconside Drive, Atlas Avenue. So again, if you are suffering with an immediate threat, maybe you're being raped or robbed or mugged, don't worry. Please feel safe knowing that the police will attend after they finish dealing with the bankers and making sure that the bankers don't lose any money.
And how much money is being spent on police hours?
Oh yeah.
What is this? What is
right?
this for a civil matter?
Yep.
God knows how much is this.
And this, by the way, this is because apparently there's an allegation of there's an allegation of assault against one of the security.
Yes. One of them.
And we need over 20 cars, police cars, for one.
Yes.
Security who can't even show his badge.
No.
To prove he's a security.
And
but that's really important. It's really, really important.
Isn't it, eh? Oh, absolute madness.
In fact, I think we should go and interview him and ask him, does he feel protected right now? Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, yeah,
16,
very interesting one.
17, 18 vehicles so far. Another one around the corner, 19 vehicles, including the Peugeot one. I do believe it's 19 police vehicles
Right, where is this? Where is he? Where are they? Where are these? I just need to go and ask. Where's the security guard?
I think they've been moved down.
Oh, have they?
Been moved down round to the corner for their safety.
For their safety.
I think the police are going to do something in a minute.
I do think they are.
That's why they've taken.
Yeah, I think the police are going to do something.
I think they're looking to arrest the guy who allegedly
But
assaulted.
they've got to prove who he is.
Yeah,
so
no,
whoever
that's
the
a-
guy is, if he was here, he needs to dash. So if anyone knows, if he's here, he needs to dash. I just want to make a point. We've got roughly 20 police vans, cars, and they are allegedly here for the reported some assault. Right. So we've got 20 police cars on reported assault against someone who can't even identify himself as a security because we haven't seen his badges or anything, against one. How protected do you think that man feels right now?
And if you got raped,
I know.
there'd be no one there.
I know,
so
right?
We can get there at 7. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah, I know.
So
Says it all.
this is Britain. Welcome to Britain.
Yeah.
One.
And all of them people that rape up north.
Exactly. Yes. All the child trafficking. Don't worry about that. All the rapes, the muggings.
He's got more rights than any of us.
But this man, who has called in for an alleged assault, even though he should never have been on the property in the first place, even though they're acting outside of the law, he gets all this police.
It's funny how they didn't adopt the same approach when we was at Sheena's and I got assaulted by dog handlers and bailiffs.
That's right.
And Scott Hines.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
you in court, punks.
And what about how they treated Matt's dog?
Yeah, I know.
You know, who beat up Matt's dog?
How they're treating their own dogs.
Right, look how they're treating their own dogs, but that's okay as long as this man gets 20 police vans here to support him, that's fine.
But they're not, they're supporting the corporation, aren't they?
Exactly,
Yeah,
they
that's
are
what it's
acting
really about.
outside of the law.
That's what it's really about.
They are enemy of the sovereign people.
Enemy of the 100%. And they come in two guises, uneducated and scumbag. And that's a fact. If you're uneducated, there's nothing wrong with that because we're all uneducated and we all have to educate ourselves.
Yeah, but they
once
work
you
for
once you become educated, if you stay as a corporate officer, then you're a fucking scumbag. Sorry,
Yeah.
you're a
It's
scumbag.
non-FIFA
Yeah.
if you're aware of what you're
Yeah,
doing.
you're aware of what you're doing, aren't you? So you
You're aware
know
of
what
what
you're
you're
doing,
doing
and it's
is
about
wrong.
getting your pay packet.
Yep.
That's all it's
Absolutely.
about.
Yep.
That's just my little opinion again.
Well, we're allowed to have opinions, are we
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
freedom of speech, right?
Yeah, well, apparently, I don't know.
I mean, if you're allowed to identify as a cat
Yeah.
and have a litter tray in school, surely you're entitled to your opinion too.
Well, as long as it's not classed as right wing.
Yeah.
Because everything's right wing, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are they coming back? Police are walking back.
Walking back, come on, follow the lines.
This way.
Everybody in the line.
Debbie, this way, this way. Right, we've got the police coming back. Let's go and see what Toby's.
Is the inspector coming down?
I'm just going to.
He's here.
Brilliant.
He's up there somewhere. I think he's still talking. He will be down shortly.
Yeah, go on.
Step to the side.
Isn't it interesting how some police officers sometimes can be friendly?
Yeah, I would say in this case. It's just a front.
Yeah. I don't believe a lot of police officers appease people. They need to take on board that the people are speaking here, not the bosses. It's the people that are actually paying the budget.
Allegedly. I hope you feel. So in my looking for public-private partnership. So they are now privately paid. So obviously the highest paid will get the better work.
Okay, I'm not in charge. Tell the inspector what to do. Tell me what to do.
You told me the inspector needs to come back.
They've abandoned it because there's no one there. So that means the dog's abandoned in the back of the van.
Is there a dog abandoned in the car? There's a dog abandoned in that car. Excuse me. Are you not? Yeah, but there's a dog. There's dogs abandoned in that. Are you playing a role for a film? Does your role require you not to speak?
He doesn't like to speak. He must be mute this one. Disgusting behaviour.
Oh no, you smile. You smile. Yeah, we're trying to turn around. I'll wait for these guys.
Oh, I didn't see him.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Oh, he speaks. He speaks.
Is he the operator in charge?
Yeah, it ranks me.
Right. Have you got the CAD number, please?
We don't have CAD numbers. That's a London thing.
Do you want an incident?
Instant, yeah, we've got the instant number for obviously for the call.
I think it's 483. I'll just
That's
confirm.
all what's going to be logged to this event for your
483
attendance.
of today's day.
Right. So what's your plan of action? Is he coming down to speak to me or?
I have no idea, unfortunately. He outranks everybody in this circle. So.
Well, obviously you're going to be keeping you guys up to date, surely.
You'd think so, but you know.
It kind of works very last minute.
Oh. Some might say female driver reversing. Oh, be careful.
One last thing though.
Female driver.
On the street, I don't think anybody's got
Oh.
No, I think they said that someone took
She's definitely got an airbag with her lips.
That's what they said.
Oh, right.
No, we asked, I did ask.
No problem there if she has a crash. Those lips will act as airbag.
We are watching back. I think they alleged that someone took the key. We'll sort that later.
Can I just say, please, the van outside the drive, the van outside the car, in the middle of the road, has got
Watch out, guys, come on.
has got dogs in there.
Whose van is it, ma'am?
It's the security guys who've got the dogs.
Okay.
So, and those dogs are just there. I mean, I don't know if you're aware how badly the last van was keeping them. Probably not your priority, you know, because they're not owned by the banks. But there are dogs in that van and it's warm and there's no one there with them. Very small, they can't even turn around. The last car, the dog couldn't even turn around. They had no water, chewing wires, and it absolutely stank. Now we believe there's dogs in that van as well.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
So
for that.
is there any way we can do something about that, because
There will
it's
be.
animal cruelty right now?
There will be.
Yeah. Thank you. I just said that to him.
Yeah, no, there's an allegation that someone's taken the keys.
Oh, really?
Why are you arresting them?
Just stay back. Film, but just stay back.
Gordon, line on.
Just stay back.
He hasn't even done nothing. Get your hands behind the back. He hasn't even done nothing. Let's go to the phone. We need to get back to the old stuff.
Reason for the arrest is to allow the prompt and effective investigation into the conduct conducted. And to get criminal detention from her.
You've got lots of witnesses there. You've got lots of witnesses there.
I'm just going to ask, how do the handcuffs feel?
Right, you've got lots of witnesses over there. Why haven't you asked them if I've assaulted anybody?
So I'm asking you, how do the handcuffs feel?
What's he done?
Well, my shoulder's not feeling great, mate.
Okay,
But,
which
sir,
just the right van.
What's his name?
Okay.
What's your name? What's your name?
Trying to say I've assaulted somebody.
Right, so we are witnesses.
Absolute lies.
Right, we are witnesses for you,
Absolute
okay?
lies. I think you're making this up, aren't you?
Watch out.
Definitely are.
Is he assaulted?
We're not going into full detail.
Who's he assaulted?
He's a man in the van.
I want to talk to you, love. Who's he assaulted?
You're going to get the same answer from
Did you
me.
see him assault somebody? Did you see him assault somebody? No, so you're going on hearsay.
Is it hearsay?
Going on hearsay.
Oh, it's
Talking shit, mate. Where are you taking him?
Because you weren't here.
Can I just say, we have a
Which will be where?
There'll be St Mary's Wharf.
St Mary's Wharf in
Mary's
Derby.
Wharf.
Do you know where that is?
Yeah.
We have a suspicion that there's animals suffering in a car right now. Are you going to do anything about that, or does an animal not count?
Is that in the van
Yeah,
down there? Is
yeah.
it? Is that the Mercedes van?
The one outside the house.
Yeah. Okay. I've got a key for that. So
Can
in a
you open
second,
it?
in a second,
Right.
we are going to arrange
Oh,
for
so
that
you
to be
have the
sorted.
key?
Just been given it just now.
Okay.
Right, okay, because there's animals in
I
there.
really don't like it so close to my face,
Sorry.
if I'm honest.
Yeah, that's
We
fine.
don't like you like being here, so why don't you just fuck off?
Don't keep swearing, though.
She's allowed to do that.
Yeah, she's an adult
She's allowed
as well.
to express her feelings.
She's allowed to express adult. It's just
Everyone's
words.
supporting Matt.
Don't get too offended by it.
Thank you.
Officers, can you confirm that you are on your oath today?
No.
Can any of you quote me your oath about upholding fundamental human rights? In particular, ECHR 8.
Beat me up later, can't you, if we're all together? You can beat me up later.
What, that little prick down there has said that he's the one that assaulted him? Is that what's happened? And they fucking acted up.
Can all those supporting
Why
Matt
didn't
please
you come
get
over
back?
to us and ask what happened?
He
None of you were here, you didn't even see nothing.
The man
You've
in
got
the van.
60 witnesses here, you could have come
Exactly.
and asked, yeah? And instead, you've just nicked him.
We are
you
all
go back?
witnesses.
You can barely string a fucking sentence together.
Thank you,
I just,
officers. We are here peacefully. This is just aggravating it.
I just, yeah,
Can I
exactly.
have the senior officer, can you confirm that you officers are on your oath?
Hold on a minute.
You swear oath to uphold allegiance to the King. You swear oath to uphold fundamental human rights. May I remind you of ECHR 8. There was a disturbance of the peace here and police did nothing.
Cognitive
There is nothing
dissonance.
more today happening. There are frauds happening at the City of London. They are hidden under the Home Office counting rules by action fraud. I also have evidence here on Priti Patel. I was in The Hague, the International Criminal Court, in October. Banks are using securitisation. They're using they're doing offences under the 2006 Fraud Act.
So,
They're doing bait and switch.
Can I just ask, Trevor, like you said,
I used to advise government
Any
on
of these
property
under their
fraud
oath?
and money laundering.
do they even know what an oath is? Do you know what an oath is?
Can any officer here quote me their oath? If you do not know the law, you cannot uphold the law.
You are acting outside of the law if you cannot even quote your oath. Can you quote your oath?
Officers, we have, Laura, in front of all these officers, we have evidence. These officers need to uphold the law. Get a picture of them all.
I've got all their numbers and
This is a
everything.
court order from the King's Bench.
From the King's Bench.
Are you going to go against
Can you
a
quote your
High Court
oath?
judge?
Oh, I remember him. I remember this one. What's his name? 14072 M.
Can I drive that?
I remember him.
I don't know, what size is it?
Is that van? Is that the same?
I would just like to say it's been really
Yeah,
good.
it's the same size.
It's a medium wheelbase.
Yeah.
It's not long.
It's been really good.
Medium
talking to
wheelbase.
you.
Liberty of the subject, that no man of what estate should be put out of his land or tenement, or taken nor imprisoned without being brought in due process of the law. There is a court order that is in process. Are you going to go against a High Court judge?
Oh.
The case goes back in court on Tuesday.
I've really enjoyed our conversation today. I feel so fulfilled talking to you.
Well, they're moving.
dog lovers.
You should really worry because the last van of security, the dogs are really being ill-treated. And I'm an animal lover, and I'm sure a lot of people watching this are. The dogs had no water, no space to turn around. They absolutely stank, and they were even chewing the wires. It's awful. Please do something that's right.
We'll check on the welfare of the dogs. Don't worry.
Look. This is what kindergarten looks like. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep the wind off, but it's not Maidstone, no, it's Derby. We're up in Derby. That's theirs. That car's theirs.
What is it? I don't know who it belongs to.
It belongs to them. Oh, I don't think they'd want to come back.
No, maybe not.
No. Are you finished now? You're not coming back?
Step back for a second.
I am.
It's personal information.
Yeah, no, I can't hear it. I'm back.
Well, you come to public. He's disclosing personal and sensitive information. Okay, but he's not. He's in a car.
No, then he needs to do is close the car door and get inside. There you go. Create your own privacy. You can't speak in public. Shut the door and get in then. Sorry, I don't mean to be like that. It's truthful. You're not being honourable, like this. Speak the truth and not
Have you finished now?
So, God. And that's what
I'm just asking because I need to go and use the bathroom and I can't keep standing out here waiting for you to make a decision.
Go and see the council. There's some hotels with some rooms there, buddy. You'll be alright tonight.
Yep. I know, right?
You find it in any more, you'll be going in cable ties. Straight to court.
Ciao! How do I get down there? Bear with me guys, I need to do it. And that nearly wet my phone. Bear with me, I don't want to cut the live. Oh, here we go. Terrible recording here, bear with me. Oh. How do I get down there? I can't, can I? No, oh, I can't get in there.
Let me get you a drink.
A glass of water please, I'm gasping. Oh, that's good. That is really good. I'm just gasping for a glass of water.
you want a drink or something?
Oh, he's just gone to get me a glass of water.
I've got some orange or apple juice.
No,
here
I
if you want.
can't. Thank you. Yeah. Not because I can't, but I can't.
So what do you
because
think of the
it's-
house show so far?
It's been a fantastic day, hasn't it? I think it's been brilliant. What do you think of it?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, would you like to be on camera?
Like saying what?
Well, I think... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow, that was good. Right, smile, remember.
Look at this wonderful young man helping us. Look, see? We have this wonderful young man coming out here to help us do the right thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really, absolutely.
Can I
thank
say
you.
something?
Of course you can.
Yeah, well, my name's Gordon, right? And I now come to realise over just the last few years who I really am. I am Gordon Allen, and that is the name my mother and father gave me. They didn't call me Gordon Allen Ferguson, right? But you see, the corrupt system has turned us all into slaves.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, let's find out. I think what Toby said is that we are.
Sorry, what's that?
It's finished. It's finished. Oh, can I just give you that one moment? If I just put it down there, I just need to say what. Toby, what's happened?
I spoke to the inspector, and the inspector said that he's here under the allegation of assault. They've got one in custody. They're going to question him, and that is it. They're only here for the assault. They've got no interest in the property.
Why don't you put it in?
I don't think we could have.
Do it. You should.
I don't think we could have done it with any less numbers.
No.
I think that this is
It
a
is
show
definitely
of
a people power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that the people have had enough.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go down here. Bear with me.
Brooklyn 3134. Absolute disgrace.
Have you arrested that security man?
So, they took our mate on hearsay. Yeah, there's no video evidence. There's no nothing, it's on hearsay. Why didn't you come over to the people and do your investigation and ask us what happened?
We are all witnesses to that security man hitting one of our friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you haven't arrested him.
I haven't arrested him.
Why not? Why
So
haven't
why
you
is he
arrested him?
getting priority treatment?
It's not priority.
Well, he is.
He's committed an assault.
Someone
And you've arrested somebody else.
So that lady.
Oh, an allegation. Okay, so how do you investigate it? You go and ask the witnesses, don't you, Sergeant? Why haven't you come and asked us as witnesses, Sergeant?
Okay, so you asked the question, and I'll counter that, and we can speak to witnesses. If you want to give us,
And are you going
names,
to arrest the man
finish
that
that
assaulted the
So,
other person?
Yes, we will speak to witnesses.
Why didn't you?
However, first of all, you have to preserve any evidence, and that would be a suspect who we don't know, legal team.
No,
So we
you've got one man saying something. No, hang on, you've got one man saying something against another man. Why didn't you go over to Matt and speak to him? Why didn't you speak to him?
We're all asking you the same question.
No, wait. Why don't you come and
If
take
you're
the names of the
investigating,
witnesses?
then you
Take the
need to
names of
go
witnesses.
and get the accuser and the accused and speak to both and come up with your own mind, don't you?
Yeah. Well, let's take the names of the witnesses. Why don't we?
Just when I took him.
So right now, my camera is filming. Please tell me your name and what you've witnessed.
Well, I'm not a witness, but I'll
So
give you
you're
the
not a
names.
witness, so you don't want to get involved.
No, because I didn't. No. You're putting words in my mouth.
You kidnapping
You're
our
putting
mate.
words in my
Okay,
mouth.
so regarding the initial incident, if you're a witness,
Right,
give
let
your
me find
details,
out.
give your statement.
Find out if there's any witnesses. Hello, I need to make an announcement. Are there any witnesses? Are there any witnesses that I need to tell the police that the gentleman that's just been arrested was not the one who started the fight or who hit or whatever? Because unless the witness comes forward, they don't have anyone supporting him.
Right, it was the guy.
So-
Like Tommy ain't here now.
We need to get witnesses to support whether what they saw. So if there's any witnesses,
I didn't see anyone named.
why don't he ask the bloke that's been assaulted whether it was him or not? That's a simple
He
thing
says
to do,
it's
isn't
not
it?
him, but they need witnesses.
Well, if he said it's not him, it's not him.
Yeah.
No, it's been that's it, man.
We need a witness statement to say, where, you know, what happened.
I went and asked the police about the assault on me, right, and I said, you know, if it is recorded on here, you know, how do I handle it? He said, ring 101, just so.
Coming.
No, you can make a statement here.
Exactly, yeah.
Because I don't think a rickshaw licence.
Well, I'll take 3 witnesses then. Yeah, we'll have 3 witnesses.
No, we'll have 10 witnesses.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah?
10 witnesses, that'll go.
10 witnesses at the police station if you're insisting on going to the police station when you could perfectly well do it here.
To make sure the
Mind out, careful, because he's going to run you over.
You were told that he committed an offence. He's assaulted somebody.
Yeah, you've
The one that had
assisted
no
him.
top on.
I've already
assaulted somebody.
served the
You've
Crown Court and your chief
And then
constable
you've
to
just
say
said
they're
that you
committing
arrested
crimes.
my part.
They had 24 hours.
Because you want to
What's it?
preserve
Nothing's been
the evidence and stop somebody from leaving. But you let the security man leave.
Probably hasn't even got a passport.
Yeah.
What have you done with that paperwork? Like, you need to read it because you've got terrorism charges on there, 2,000 back, yeah? So you need to go and read it. What you've done is you've kidnapped our mate. He's now refusing to take the statement off me, and I was next to the man you've kidnapped. Yeah?
El Parker. Sorry, what's your number?
No, I'll come down with 10 people.
Can I take your number, please?
14063.
Why is it hidden?
Why is it hidden? It's not hidden, it's just the Eplex we're getting this wrong, but it's 14063.
14063.
You had mine. This is a man. Unprofessional. You're a thug.
That assaulted
You're a
Darren.
thug. You're unprofessional.
Do you feel protected that you have 20 police cars here for you? Do you feel protected? No?
Could you just answer the door, please? Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
He's not driving away. There's a man in there that has committed an assault.
We know all the details.
I don't care. Arrest him.
Seriously?
Two-tier policing officer.
You step out the road so you can get this car back.
Stay in. Oi, stay.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? You've got 20 police cars here for these people. Do you think that's right?
This man has committed an
20
assault.
police cars for one allegation of assault.
Cars are for the initial circumstances that we received. Not initially.
What was your assault?
We received a report of a large disturbance up to 100 people, so we've negated it with an appropriate response. We've now scaled down the response because we've realised that we don't need all those
Assault
cops.
this man has, and they're letting him
And very
leave.
shortly, all these cops will be there.
Oh, he does talk. This man does talk.
Yeah, ask him. Go on. You've got your cameras on. Who assaulted you, mate? Who was it? Fucking
You do
shit.
talk.
You need to arrest that man.
Police facilitating it.
Go on, get the time on your phone when they did he identify the assailant?
I don't know if he did or not.
Who did he say
show the video? Who did you show the photo to or video to?
I don't know.
There isn't one.
You've got anger issues, officer?
There's the man that asked for the assault that you've just let drive back.
You're invading my space.
You respect me, I respect you.
There's a curtain for it.
Likewise, pal. Don't touch me.
Are you police as well? Could I have your number, please?
I've already got mine.
Sorry?
I've already got mine.
Have I really? I
Yes.
don't remember
Yeah.
speaking to you.
I was down there earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember your gun, you see.
It's not a gun, it's a taser.
Well, it's the same thing.
It's not. It's
But it
definitely
can
not.
cause a heart attack, can't it?
Well,
So it can cause death.
it does a lot less lethal.
I understand you're making an allegation.
What's the necessity?
Can I ask you something?
Mind yourself, there's a car behind you.
Can you please see something about
I believe I have been looked. Yes.
the
no
car
worries. I'll
before
pop up
as
and make
well?
sure we have, okay.
Yeah. He's not going to do anything about the dogs.
You're arrested.
Yeah, the rest of the suspicion. They're not being charged with the offence. It's being arrested on suspicion.
If you ask the witnesses, and we've got 60 witnesses saying he hasn't, you've got one person saying he has.
Are they,
He
are
arrived
they- are
later.
those 60 witnesses, are they independent?
I
Is that
have,
one man
are
God
they
himself? Is
independent?
that one
Can
man?
I make
is
an
his word
allegation?
But are
omnipotent?
those 60 people?
Can I
are
make
they
an
independent
allegation?
Witnesses?
I have a
We're
suspicion.
all over the place, we're not here.
No, I'm not saying
They-
security.
you just said one man is
Saying
over-
they
Can
are.
I just
Sorry.
ask something? I have an allegation to make. I suspect that you guys are being paid by the corporations, which is working outside of the sovereignty of the country, outside the constitution, which is an act of war against the people. What are you going to do?
That's your opinion. Excuse
me.
I'm not going to do much about
So
it.
are you going to look? Are you going to look into it?
I'm not personally going to look into it. If you make an
Well, your
allegation against me,
company,
I'm going to.
police, are being paid privately to carry out private jobs to support the bankers.
What jobs are you referring to?
Well, like assisting and supporting bailiffs breaking into homes.
When and where has that happened?
Last week.
All the time.
So that happened with Mr. Brown's
Yeah.
house last week. I wasn't
And
there.
we
I
have
don't know
evidence.
who was there. I don't know
So
what
I've got
happened.
an allegation that I'd
I was
like.
speaking to, I don't know his name, the chap with the grey hair, the solicitor, and he
Yeah.
said to me that there is an ongoing court battle about it.
Yeah.
So
but
it looks as though it is
obviously,
being dealt
well,
with
you're-
already.
You've just arrested someone on an allegation. So now then I'm putting forward an allegation that the police is now working for profit for a corporation and they are working outside of the law and you're part of the system. So now what are you going to do?
So because those officers last week, that was nothing to do with me.
Well, no, they're
Because
part
they
of your
did it.
corporation.
Yeah, very true. So, but let's think of an example. So if one male at Trent Barton commits an offence, should the rest of Trent Barton?
Thank you.
Should the rest of Trent
I'm
Barton?
not saying you, but I've made an
Very good, very
allegation
good.
which needs to be raised.
Was that be on YouTube, that part? Yeah, but, so we can't be blamed for the actions of a few
I'm not
people.
blaming you, but I'm
You just-
blaming your
you're talking about
company.
police in general.
So obviously an allegation's made against and there's a witness
Sorry, I
evidence.
misunderstood. I thought you were blaming me
No, I'm not
specifically.
blaming you. I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming
You're blaming the police in general.
that are working, no longer working for the people. They are working for the corporations, which is outside of the state, outside of sovereignty. Because you're now private partnership.
What role did the police have when they actually
They
came last
assisted.
week? So when you say assisted, what did they do?
They entered, they helped break in the house. And we actually have a case, Robert White versus the police, went to court, trial by jury, where the jury found the police guilty for doing exactly what the guy done last week.
So what did the police actually do? Did we physically break into the property? Or were we
You
just there?
assisted. You
I mean,
assisted the bailiffs.
what specific actions?
Well, the police entered the property, the police helped to board it up, lock the door.
So were we the ones physically boarding, or were we
It
just
doesn't
there?
matter.
as
You
a
shouldn't be. You
Well,
shouldn't
no,
put your
but of
hands.
course the specifics matter, don't they?
Of course it does. So if
So
you
what
then
specifically have the police
you know, have a look on Bannerman's account and you'll see the specifics.
I do watch his videos. I'm very
Oh,
partial
I'm
to
so
Bannerman.
impressed. I'm so impressed. So then you know
Well,
You would know.
Standing behind the security and pushing them to push us off. So you was assisting.
Yeah, they were
breaking
assisting.
Section
You
26.
keep saying me, I wasn't there.
No, I'm saying your
You've got
corporation.
uniform on, so I don't mean you personally.
Yeah.
I don't mean that, but you're not constables anymore, are you? You're officers.
Constables, obviously, your guys' opinion is that we aren't serving people.
Well, you're not. You're a corporation. You've got a DUNS number.
I don't know what
You've
you're
got a
attending
DUNS
for.
number. You've got a DUNS number, which means you are a corporation. You are registered with Duns and Bradstreet in America. All corporations are. If you are a corporation, you've got no authority whatsoever. You've got no right to carry guns. That means McDonald's, who's a corporation, should be allowed to carry guns.
So can I just
Anybody who's
say-
a corporation, you are a corporation acting as police officers, trading as police when you're not the police. You've got no authority whatsoever, and that is fact. And look it up. I'm not trying to be against you, because police officers, in my opinion, come in two packages. Uneducated or scumbag. And if you're uneducated, you can't help that, because I was uneducated, these were.
Yeah.
So you have a duty to educate yourselves. And if you don't educate yourselves,
I've been
or if
given
you
this
do
to take away
educate
and read.
yourselves,
I promise you I'll read
if you
it.
do educate yourselves, then you would take that uniform off and join us, because you know you're against the people.
Can I just
You're a
say,
corporation.
you've been
But you won't do
served.
that.
You've been served with the information.
This here, yeah.
Yeah, and obviously everything that we've told you, you've got video evidence. The police are not allowed to make any comments, help, assist, interfere. They're only there for reaching the police. They're not allowed to take
That's
sides.
why we attended today, yeah.
But they took sides last week, which is all part of the same company that you're for.
I can't say specifically what they did last week.
Well, you can if you have a look at Bannerman's video.
I've not noticed one for here last week.
There was.
I don't follow him. He's not cropped up for a bit, so I'll have to have a
Oh,
look
well,
later.
make it your mission to go and have a look. Now I've served you with the information. Because
Is
now...
this more information,
No,
or is it,
this is, I'm
just
trying
note taking, is
to
it?
hide the wind for the microphone.
Oh, I see.
You see, this is me improvising.
Oh, I'll be honest, I thought it was a makeup brush. Very honest.
makeup
I
brush?
thought this was a makeup brush. Yeah. It was the fluffy bit on the end that threw me a little bit.
Well, we are dealing with fluffy people, aren't we? But, you know...
I'll watch the video from last week. I'll assume that they were there to prevent the breach of the peace. I'll assume
No, they
that's what
helped, they assisted. And they actually admitted on video that they were there to assist. So now
Assist is a very broad term, though, isn't it?
they're not allowed to even say that. They're not allowed to do that. They're siding with corporations, which means that you are acting outside of the law.
It's an ongoing thing for you guys, isn't it? With
No,
with all
we're
of
just
this.
trying
It's not
to
gonna be a quick fix.
restore.
Oh, no, I get that. But what I'm saying is it's not going to be a quick fix, is it?
Well, it would be if people like you decided to do the right thing.
Well, I don't think just me would make a difference, would it?
Oh, why not? It would start
I
with
don't
you.
think it would.
It's a domino effect. It would start with you.
I'm not sure.
It would start with you.
Whatever happened to Billy's house on Children's? Is he back in yet?
He will be.
He will be. I'm just interested, because I know he came back in and then he got taken out again. I'm just interested if he got
So
back
you
in.
do know what's going on?
Loosely, I don't know the ins and
You
outs.
do know what's going
There's
on.
certainly been some education today, hasn't there?
Oh, well, we'll give you some education on what happened with Truro Close.
I just wondered if Billy's back in or not. Well, no, I know he was out. I don't know if he's back in or
Give
not.
him the rest of it.
Well, hopefully he will be back in.
Yeah, she just said he hopefully will be
Yeah,
back.
hopefully we'll get him back in as well. And
I know he.
everyone else.
I know it's. Well, God, was it last? It was last summer, wasn't it? The first
You do
one. yeah.
know quite a lot, really. You just pretend
Yeah,
you don't.
I've just had a kid, so sometimes I have to, sit up late at night and Bannerman pops up, watch a
Yeah,
video.
well,
know.
Are you
Really
chest
good and
feeding?
educational
Am I
as well.
chest feeding?
Chest feeding. Oh, come on. Aren't you
Aptamil,
woke?
Aptamil.
Aren't
I'm
you
awake.
woke? You should be chest feeding,
I'll
right?
leave that to my partner. I just use Aptamil. That's what I use.
Did you say
I
chest
thoroughly
feeding?
recommend it.
Yeah,
you
you're
not know?
breastfeeding now,
Chest
aren't you?
feeding
Yeah,
now?
you can't. You're not allowed to say.
Say
Well, you're not
breast-
supposed to say breastfeeding.
No, you can. You can say
Yeah,
whatever
we
you
say
want.
breastfeeding.
Or
yeah.
there's a
We're
culture
not
of
into the
people that
woke
think you
shit.
shouldn't.
Yeah, we're not into
say
all that
breastfeeding.
political woke shit.
It is
None
what
of
it
it.
is.
We don't
no.
support
All lives
insanity.
matter.
I call it breastfeeding personally.
No, you don't. See, freedom of speech is so good, isn't it?
As long as it's not directed at anyone to offend them.
Well, we've got snowflakes. People get offended.
People identifying as cats.
Broflakes. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
No, but what can I call you? What's your name?
Laura.
Laura. Take care, Laura.
I have a channel too.
What is it linked to Bannerman's?
Yes.
What's your channel called?
You'll find it. Thank
All
you.
I've got Laura. Does it have the name Laura in it?
Tell Laura I love her. So who's giving him my name? Someone's giving him my name.
He was just talking, Bannerman pops up.
Someone's just giving him my name.
I know, don't I?
Chest feeding.
Chest feeding, you know. Right, now what? my name straight away. They knew straight away my name.
Wrong way, that good. So,
Check it. Billy!
Where's your mark?
Sorry.
Say warning.
There was a policeman asking about you.
There was?
There was. He wanted to know if you got your property back yet. How's it going with your property?
Well, we will be getting it back. I've not had my day in court yet, so...
He was rather interested in you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm a little bit of a star, am I? I don't know.
Quite interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Laura, at the end of the day, these are criminals, and we've got to stop it.
Absolutely.
We've got to stop them. And anybody that's getting repossessed right now, we just put the message out there, and we will come and support you.
Yeah.
We will stop this from happening. This can't happen anymore. There's too many people in this country that are suffering through mental health, food shortages for the
not
families.
being able to afford their electric, gas, heat or heat.
No.
You know, it's awful.
It's totally wrong for these people. I mean, we've got to stand together and expose these bankers for what they are.
Exactly.
For what
Where's
they're
Matt?
doing.
Where's Matt? Does he want to say
He's here.
something?
Matt.
Matt, would you like to say something today? This is your property.
Just thanks everyone for coming, and we just need to keep the pressure on to any repossessions now. When they're taking the houses unlawfully, we turn up like this and we take them back.
We got our 50,
yeah, we got a load of us, and we show them that there's nothing they can do. They can keep taking the houses. We'll just take them back. There's more of us than there is them.
So now you're going to obviously do the best you can to secure your house internally.
Yeah.
Because you know they're going to try and come back.
Well, they might do, or they probably
will do.
They probably will do, but I've got 3 applications in court, and I think I'm done with court now because they came and did what they did. So it shows that the courts are unlawful. Me and Billy went into the Royal Courts of Justice on Wednesday. We were getting passed about from pillar to post. Then we found out the office that they were in, managed to get into their office, made them print us this order, but we won't be going back to the Royal Courts of Justice.
What did the order say?
It's basically
it's fraudulent.
This order. Where is it? I don't know where it is, but it's here somewhere. Is for me to go back on Tuesday for an emergency injunction. They just want money. They wouldn't deal with me on the day. They want a nationwide bank there. They wanted to try and hoodwink me into being able to get it all wrapped up on the day and probably give me a restraining order not to come back to the property.
Yeah.
So,
like they did with me.
No more with the courts. I'm done. This is how we do it now. People power.
Courts are run by the judiciary.
Exactly.
Can I just ask you both, actually, because you're both experiencing this, Billy and Matt, what would you like to see happen with people that are paying their mortgages and this, that and the other? What do you think?
It's a difficult one because like my neighbours here are looking at me thinking, what the f***'s he doing? Do you know what I mean? To pay your bills. When you learn about mortgages and what they are and when they don't actually lend you any money and it's all a big scam and it's a slave system, you can't carry on paying it, otherwise you're complicit into it. And
you're complicit to fraud.
You're complicit to fraud, but we've linked these CEOs of these banks to child sex trafficking. So when you're giving them that money, you're...
And terrorism as well.
And terrorism, all of it.
Acts of terrorism.
And we don't support terrorism.
No.
These people are criminals.
Yep.
And some of the police don't even know what's going on.
No, they have
a lot
no
of
idea.
them don't know what's going on, but we need the police now to stand with the people before...
To start investigating these crimes against humanity. It is treason. What they're doing is treason. It's disgusting.
Yeah. It's acts of terror on the people. The police are acting outside of the law and are becoming enemy of the people.
That's it. We don't want enemies.
They don't even know they are.
We've been begging the police for help for 4 years. I served Rachel Swan, the Chief Constable of Derbyshire Police in 2020 regarding the COVID vaccines and all that. We've begged them for help. We've begged them. I literally rang them up once crying and they were laughing at me down the phone when I was outside a vaccination centre and there was little children going in.
When we're trying to save the children.
The police aren't fully aware, but there's no excuses now. Look at the numbers here. These people have travelled from around the country to come and help us. There's enough of us awake now. We need them to start stepping on our side. Otherwise, it's gonna get.
Do you think they're going to start? Because obviously, I've noticed that the police here seem to be more heavy than the police in Kent for some reason. Do you think it's just a difference of geographical?
Well, Derbyshire is a very, very it's a Masonic town.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's a very Masonic town. There's a lot of Masonic buildings around Derbyshire. It's rife with the Freemasons, so I'd imagine it's something to do with that. But like I said, we know what you're doing. Yeah. We know your secrets. Your secret society is not a secret anymore. We know everything. We know what you're doing to the children. We know everything. So it's game over.
And most of the police that were here today don't have a clue what you're talking about. It's their superiors. It's the people above them.
It's the people above them. It's the people high up in these police, like the chief constables. You know, they're all complicit in this. They know exactly what's going on. Their biggest fear is us awake and knowing what's going on, and we're awake and we know exactly what's going on. It's game over. There's nothing more that they can do. They can keep coming trying to take our houses. They can keep bullying us and doing what they've been doing. I mean, what they've done to this man here, I mean, what they did to me on Friday was horrific. Mainly with my wife.
Hey, but I'm still smiling because I'm not bothered.
What they've done to all of us, they need to pay. We need. Well, in my opinion, we need some justice. And
we've got a group of people that are obviously influencing the powers that be at the top to act outside of the law.
Yeah, 100%.
And all equally finding out and learning that money is nothing but fraud.
It's fraud, everything.
And so therefore people are buying properties with fraudulent systems.
It's all fake. It's all
There's only actually 7% of the population that could pay off their mortgage, so it's virtually impossible for anybody.
Everyone here knows what mortgage means. We've all done the homework. Yeah. Everybody stood on this driveway has learned exactly what's going on. We know that the bank don't lend you any money. Yeah, you create it through your signature through a promissory note. They sell it on the securities exchange. They never lend you a penny, and then they come and do this to you if you miss a few payments.
And just you were disputing it, weren't you?
I never refused to pay my mortgage.
Never, and neither did I.
Neither
did I. I asked them a few questions, and then they come heavy-handed.
And they couldn't answer the questions because they couldn't provide you with the evidence.
Yeah, I could pay for the house, but they couldn't answer the questions. I've got files. Me and him, we spent months and months doing paperwork. Years, actually. About 4 years, and these people just ignore you.
Yeah, absolutely.
They don't want to answer the questions. If you've got an agreement with somebody, at any point in time, you can say, "Hold on a minute, let's just have another look at that. I just want to ask you some questions." It voids the contract. So contract law, we're lawless.
Yeah,
we are lawless unless we stick to the law of this country, the liberty of the subject. Today,
do you want to read the liberty of the subject?
If I can find it. There it is. Just so you've got it. So this is old law from 1354.
Right, liberty of the subject. That item that no man of what estate or condition that he be shall be put out of land or tenement, nor taken, nor imprisoned, nor disinherited, nor put to death without being brought in answer by due process of law. They are not following due process of law because they are acting outside of the law.
That's it, yeah, 100%. And
so
these are unelected.
They are, absolutely. Just want to say, obviously, thank you absolutely to everybody here today. Absolutely fantastic turnout. Fantastic.
Well done.
Thank
We'll see you on the next one.
Power to the people.
Exactly. Yeah. This is what needs to be done.
The next exciting episode.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for sharing this. Please share this. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be. Thank you. A lot of people that are going to be asking a lot of questions as to why this is going on. A lot of people that are very order followers, compliers. Yes, and they won't know why. A lot of people are going to be sitting there thinking, just pay your mortgage, just pay your taxes, and they have no idea what's really going on. And it's time that people wake up. There's a lot happening. The country, the world is being run by criminals. We are under mafia, if you like, and it's awful. And the only way you're going to get things done is power in numbers, power of the people, and I am just so amazed at the turnout here. We can't, obviously we try and help people as much as we can, but it's very hard, as you know. But please share this, and much love to everyone. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.